For beginners, the stock market can seem overwhelming, and that's why our goal today is to help show you that it's likely not as hard to invest as you may think it is. This is how to start investing in the stock market with basic finance. So first and foremost, you need to understand the basics of the stock market. If you're not yet familiar with the basics of the stock market, just go ahead and click the link above for our 2-minute crash course video. It explains the basics and will help prepare you for the rest of this video. In addition to this basic understanding of the stock market, you also need to understand that all investments carry risk. There are no guarantees when it comes to investing. Because there are no guarantees, you also need to think about what your end goal is. Why do you want to invest? Many people invest to build their nest egg and to save for retirement. Having an end goal will help direct your research, will save you time, and will ultimately impact what you decide to invest in. Next, the second step in investing is to pick your brokerage firm. A brokerage firm is the company who performs the stock market trades on your behalf. There are hundreds of firms to choose from, and some common brokerage firms are Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and E-Trade. So go ahead, research various brokers, what fees they charge, if any, and ultimately pick one. I like to think of brokerage firms similar to banks. It is important to research various banks, the fees they charge, to see how their customer service is, and so on, but at the end of the day, a bank is a bank. The same is, for the most part, true with brokerage firms. Make sure that you do your research, but also make sure that you do not get stuck in analysis paralysis. After you have your brokerage firm picked out, you'll need to select what type of account you are opening with them. There are many account types, but I'm just going to hit on 4 of the main ones, as well as the key benefit they each offer. For all of these accounts, you need to be at least 18 to open them. First, the individual brokerage account. An individual brokerage account is essentially a standard stock market account. You can invest any money you have into an individual brokerage account, yet these accounts offer no tax advantages. Next, joint brokerage accounts. Joint brokerage accounts are the same as individual brokerage accounts for the most part, and just as the name implies, they have multiple owners. Next, traditional IRAs. With traditional IRAs, or individual retirement accounts, you invest earned income before you pay taxes on it. You pay taxes on the back end when you withdraw the money. This is beneficial since it lets the money you would have paid in taxes work for you as you invest it and grow over the years before you actually pay your taxes. Lastly, Roth IRAs. Roth IRAs are essentially a flipped version of the traditional IRA where you invest after tax earned income and then pay no taxes on your qualified withdrawals. Many consider the Roth IRA an especially great tool for young adults looking to build their wealth. Go ahead and click the link above for more information on Roth IRAs. Next, after you have selected your account type, you'll need to fund your brokerage account so that you'll have money to trade. There are several ways to fund your account, and perhaps the most common is just by linking your bank account to your brokerage account. It depends on your bank and brokerage firm, but it may take a couple of days to get your accounts linked. You will then be ready to start researching. The best way to research that I've found to research stocks is through stock screeners. As an example, Yahoo has a stock screener. Several options it allows you to choose to sort through are price, sector, and industry. After you have filtered these down, it will display all the stocks that meet the criteria you choose. While using stock screeners, you will find that stocks and mutual funds use abbreviations to identify themselves. This abbreviation is known as a ticker symbol. For example, Apple's ticker symbol is AAPL. If you are unfamiliar with mutual funds and index funds, click the link above. Our video explains the basics in a couple of minutes, but simply put, mutual funds and index funds can be a great way for beginners to start investing as they reduce but do not eliminate risk. Just like stocks, mutual funds and index funds use ticker symbols. After you have selected your stock, index fund, or mutual fund, you are ready to trade. Log into your brokerage account or IRA account, enter the ticker symbol and the amount you want to buy, and there you go. You are now an investor. Keep in mind that opening a brokerage account does have tax consequences. They can be fairly complex, but for now just know that your brokerage firm will make all the forms you need available to you before you pay your taxes. Work with a financial advisor or CPA if you have any further questions regarding the tax implications that come with investing. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment below with any future financial topics you would like us to cover.